YouTube without me giving you a link?
Yeah, probably.
Sweet. Well, it's posted.
Cool.
This community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was.
Should have had you close my computer too.
So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Playing with like half a screen over here.
Dude, oh man. I'm not patient enough for this shit, dude. Dude, how retarded do you have to be, bro? You're in the fucking Super Bowl, man. Like, play your fucking game. Yes, that's insane. I got your game pulled up. I'm one of your 7 subscribers.
Sweet.
From the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, L.A.
Oh, there it is.
60 yards.
There's Henderson Jr.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
You know it, baby. Oh, shit. I can't see my kick meter from where I'm sitting. So I was using my laptop to type those people in. I'm laying on the couch with my wife. My computer covers up the bottom part of the kick meter.
Start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This will be taken very short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yo, it's already 10. Yeah, it was late as shit too, though.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Bro, what's got me heated is the fact that he played a game earlier today. First off, made the Browns wait like 3 hours. Then played his game. Then
well, he was ready before that, but the Browns never responded.
Right. And then disappears now. And the Eagles, who didn't have a game today, like he already played his game last night, was active and ready to go. That's what pisses me off. Dude, I'm way too mad, man. I'm so mad.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Dude.
Off the play fake to Jones.
This is a whole day, and we've only had one game played. Like, we only made one step towards advancing, you know? That's it.
And he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
No, you're fucking fine, dude.
It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Yeah, dude.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll take
oh, no.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Panthers knows him.
Yeah, Panthers knows the Texans user. The Seahawks user, we don't know, though.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Did you for real just miss that extra point? That is unacceptable.
Dude, extra points are hard, alright?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now gone. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. First catch
How he got that
for
throw off
Cooks.
without getting sacked
That'll
is
be a
beyond
first
me.
down.
That was
So
quick.
after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10
He's
at the
like quick
45. Gone. And that gonna be
I don't know why my dude stopped on his route. That was awkward.
It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Goff. And that one is incomplete. And it also
Interference question mark? I actually didn't see you at all, dude.
after one, a one-point game, 7-6.
I don't know, I didn't see you, but I didn't see you at all.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator,
How's it feel running with Gurley again?
He's fast.
You don't have to throw
Yeah,
it.
he is.
You can come back with a strong
Yeah, he
run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Big thanks.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And this play
Especially now when I get blocks like that.
losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a run with Henderson. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. A nice run there, 8 yards. Closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
Oh, God.
Never materialized.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Jeez.
And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a
Yeah, speed is not Rams receivers, so.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
Bucks, just so you know, Al is beating Brady right now.
Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to
For a couple seconds.
What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
I hate that play, dude.
The advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because
no, dude.
This is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't.
It's not your fault, man. I'm telling you. He runs that play, dude, and your full defense is on the left side of the field every time. Everybody.
Couple seconds.
This one in for a Rams touchdown. 61 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Oh, how was I not out of bounds right there?
That's wild.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And it's
I got awkward.
That's incredible. 13-13.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
I got Dante Fowler coming down here. Somebody's getting the shit. Oh, come on now. Yeah, my kick returner is booty cheeks, so I shouldn't be either, but... What the... Hey, bro, you didn't bring enough linemen out in this play. Probably going to be a penalty.
On 1st and 10, it's Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That was a goofy-ass looking formation.
Yeah. Let me put 95 linemen on the right side of the field and 1 receiver on the left.
Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Nowhere to escape, and
Get that big boy.
And not a blitz there, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to
or Ravens.
And this time, it results in an interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Henderson now on 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there. 2nd down.
That's right. Oh, we get this 2-minute warning already? There we go.
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd and very short, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete.
I don't know at all what any of that was.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
You sleeping back there, Al?
Before he's brought down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They put a gaping hole for him to gallop through. think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of...
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra...
I don't know why I can move the ball on anybody but the freaking Redskins.
Well, don't throw picks.
I'm pretty sure I threw one in this game too, didn't I? Yeah, I threw a pick 6.
Yeah, and if you didn't, you'd be up by 2 touchdowns. So...
Well, you know, running it in the goal line gets boring. It makes it up. And then his corner is sat.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been
This always gives him trouble.
we'll try to see them move the ball downfield. Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Corey Littleton. And he'll take it inside the 15-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the...
Nah, my dude had to reach for it a little bit.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole...
Look at this. Yeah, it's a little low, right? You know?
Shut up, dude. Oh my god.
After the interception, here's Goff. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone.
I really miss him on my offense. Like, real bad.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
Brandon Cooks.
Rams tack on to their advantage.
Yeah, he just roasted one of his corners. And wish I had 95 speed on anybody. I think the Texans would trade me for him. Yeah, the Texans got some fast receivers now.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
What?
You can never have enough points with the high.
Get that weak sauce out of here.
Analytics will tell you. Try and score.
That Jimmy Graham.
Given the opportunity. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Go. Throwing now is Rodgers.
That's the plan.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, actually, the real plan was the draft was supposed to be tomorrow night, but that obviously isn't happening now.
Yeah, draft Wednesday, but we still got a lot of free agency stuff to do, so.
Yeah, it's not. Draft won't be till Thursday.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down again. Dante Fowler able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Well, I was hoping to hit free agency first round tonight, but
yeah, right.
But you'll have time tomorrow night because it'll be re-signed today, and I'll probably advance to free agency first round like tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night, like 9 Eastern or something, go week 2, and then do week 3 at like noon or something like that. Week 3 and 4, like everybody should already have their people signed and stuff. So.
About about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that line.
Oh.
Look out, Rodgers lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
That was rude.
They'll be inside the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first.
Donald with the body slam.
I can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Cooks. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone.
No!
And down he goes.
Was there.
Zadarius Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a play.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rodgers throwing again. And this one
I was about to say, get Jimmy Graham out of here.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Holy buns.
Just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That was awkward.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them.
Yo, Al, you got anything that stops those corner routes?
Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB.
Good, because I don't either.
He's going to air one out.
Let's go, baby!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early,
Don't worry that you had 9 inches on my corner right there.
Someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Going up top for Kupp. And got his man complete. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a deep.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
You had to bring the blitz on that play.
Comes in for the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
And that's just
I was like ready every single time except that one. That was the one play. It was going to take a while to develop.
You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Yeah. See, your corner stepped up, and I didn't think he was going to go back outside, and he definitely went back outside.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
Donald.
So the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to
I think that man might be in the zone now.
Offense are usually in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Yo, I smacked Rodgers right there.
Test every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Fowler able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, 29 yards.
Because I was there and couldn't do anything about it.
Back within a single score.
Oh man. It's the hardest play in the game right there.
Dude, I need you to beat Brady right now. Give me something to be happy about tonight.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. They'll roll him out right. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Goff gets this into the hands of Brandon Cooks and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Ooh, easy.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Flush to his right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can get to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Ow, don't give him compliments, dude. Fuck this dude.
I mean, that wasn't even me. That was 100% the computer. I don't know. Rodgers is having a weird game, though. Like, missed throws. Like, every sack's been a strip sack, it seems like. I don't think Clay Matthews even done anything, has he?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Oh, getting in his head.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick.
There he is.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches.
What do you mean?
Almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good.
Oh shit, that was a nice.
And he goes down once more. Dante Fowler. Who else? He's in there.
Yo, I don't know what route Devontae Adams. I don't know what route Devontae Adams was on. I think it was dirty as hell, though.
Down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Wait, what?
First, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And it is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, is this 3-4 Bear? That's what the Redskins ran against me the whole game.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Probably.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
I don't know. Yeah.
On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. And he's going to take this one in for Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams tackle.
I don't know if I said this earlier, but I miss Brandon Cooks on my offense.
Never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Zerline now for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
How much play action are you running right now?
Second sack of the afternoon.
I noticed that one was play action, and one of your last sacks was play action too.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And second,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers.
Oh, that corner.
42 yards.
Shouldn't even be working though. I'm playing the man underneath, but
Now for 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Rodgers going to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
319 for the 50. 24 is the mic. Big stop.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Hey, Haywood. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 24 is the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. We can get it.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 17. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now it's Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yo, I'll be honest though, he had a weird game. Like, I'm surprised Bakhtiari got beat that bad. Really? What's his yeah, what's his hold on. Packers, he's a left tackle, right? What's his pass block finesse? 98 pass block finesse? What the fuck? Yeah, get that. Yeah, he gets beat bad. I don't know. No, I'll play another one if you want. Madden always pisses me off when games like that happens, so I didn't know if you wanted to play another one.
Well, we're not advancing tonight, obviously, so I'm just gonna get off and relax. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I'm real mad. It's alright.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight.
Nah, I already did, basically, but I say y'all go ahead and hit me in Discord if anything happens tonight or whatever.
Alright.
Y'all, this ain't your fault. It's fucking Broncos defense. In general, yeah. Shit. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yo, let's go. Rolling with the Rams. It's gonna be a different team. So. It's gonna let me use Cam Akers from the yeah. Yo, somebody on your interior line though is not good because Donald didn't even get slowed down there. Yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and here in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when
Zach?
the Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
We just call him bro.
Now he'll handle the honors to get us started, and off we go from Seattle. About 7 yards deep.
Yep, Zach.
No run back.
Just like the running back out of Utah, Zach Moss.
To the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Oh shit. Maybe it's not the same. Yeah, I don't know.
Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, don't die forward.
Great idea to tuck that one.
You...
Good for 24 yards.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs.
See, let me go back to what gave you fits last time.
Design runs as well as his scrambles.
So
yeah.
Play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Throwing on second down. Wilson. Again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Oh, God.
Man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the
You know the best part about this? I don't think I'm even going to have Cam Akers.
To do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Hey guys, listen. 24 is the mic. Echo. 24 is the mic.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. Dante Fowler. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Yeah.
Back deep
On that, you need to not back up as far. Because I got quarterback and Tane on. Oh, shit.
Here's Natson. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't have Cam Akers, so... Rip.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned.
I love me some Bobby Wagner.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Aww.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It looks like they caught him off guard on second and very long by running the football. Right? We always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really...
Damn.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And these guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to go.
Oh, go out of bounds.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
I was kind of hoping you didn't see that when I came off of him. I thought you were going to force one of those crossing routes, and so I was like, well, let me jump this real quick. Nope.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yo, where's...
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They give him a gain of 37. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
No.
Under pressure here and down it goes.
I wanted the running back, but you ended up covering it, so I had to...
Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Yeah. No, I wanted the running back, and then you covered it, so I was trying to, like, okay, well, now I got to throw the out route, but it wasn't there. I mean, it was there, I just couldn't get it out.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Seahawk territory now, it's
What?
1st and 10 at the 34.
Oh, it's so funny. This might be a touchdown.
They go play action with Gurley. Now
Shit.
and this one caught along
Yeah, I don't know who your left corner is, but that man kept up with Brandon Cooks, and he was pressing.
throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that
I saw the press. I was like, this has to be a touchdown. Nope.
They'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Goff. He's letting it fly.
Ooh, that was ugly.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This is caught. It's Cooks. A good pickup there at 22.
Corner routes are so broken, dude.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads.
I actually wanted to run that in, but your dude was catching way too fast. I don't know if I was clowning or what.
I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive.
Oops, wrong button. My bad.
They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
Oh, gosh.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That man took off in a hurry, bro.
Points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I can be. What are you gonna use it for? What do you need it for? Oh, you're not gonna use your work computer?
It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were
Yeah, you can.
to him, but instead, he flipped it on its
I might need it back in a little bit, but
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Wilson, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
damn, nice punt.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
Nice swat. You had people in my face. I had to release it way early.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Good move by Gurley.
That last one was dirty.
That's a really good job right there. Pushing further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
Right.
1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Goff now looks to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. They go play action here on 1st down. He gets it to Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
Thought you had already engaged that guy.
2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
What coverage was that? Was that man?
As the first half is winding down, and the Rams have taken.
Yeah, that's probably just Cooks being too fast for the man coverage. Damn. I don't ever remember using him like I have tonight, but I miss him. Because, I mean, my fastest receiver is like 89 speed. Like, I just can't out these fast corners. Like, they don't even have to be good. They just keep up with me. Kind of sucks. That's what they say in Madden, speed kills.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
So Cards really hates this this trips formation. What are your thoughts?
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Yeah.
Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust
shit.
to try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
Yo, if Clown needs a breather, you can take that man out. It'll be all right.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, give him something else.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is gone. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up
I kept telling him to go back the other way, and he literally wouldn't.
Do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete.
Wait, I didn't catch that?
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just
He literally had the box out. A good old basketball post up right there. He didn't do nothing with it.
Second down. Here's Gurley.
Oh, rip. Oh, man, I saw that shit. I was like, all right, Bobby Wagner, what's my plan here? Probably step out of bounds. And I was like, never mind.
Play action. It's gone. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Meanwhile, Goff to Gurley as he drops it off for his running back. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, but it's going to be second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. They run. It's Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh!
Down, but he does reach the 5. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs.
Yo, yeah, if it was Cook's uniform, for sure.
It's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of a...
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite goal line offenses, because, like, that stretch play is actually a read option with all these quick slants. Okay, well, I'm not going to do this to you, but I've got the stretch called to the right. It'll be the easiest 6.
Everyone was in the right place.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into
Yeah.
the end zone.
Oh, for real? You said stuck, and I thought I was like, his defense isn't shifting. I was like, well, I've got an inside dive, so you may stop it anyway. But I didn't realize you're in like a wrong camera.
It's important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit.
Oh, turned around.
And now we find out about the
Oh, yeah, that's no good at all.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score.
Yeah, that formation makes people in some weird defenses, especially in man-to-man. Like, it lines everybody up on one side and kind of fucks them all up. I mean, you can't run that stretch every play because like people figure it out, but mix it in with that inside zone to the left, works pretty well.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to...
You only had 4 passing plays?
Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Have you been running, or have you just really not had the ball?
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Damn.
Throwing again. Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clay Matthews.
I had a perfect play call for that as far as zones.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
You're just going to have to wait like 8 seconds, and you just didn't have it.
They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive
That,
session tomorrow
a lot of times I do that. Like, that's just one of my standard adjustments. I zone all these linebackers, so it kind of takes away all quick slants of any sorts. Or at least you have to wait till they completely cross. Oh, shit.
Now Wilson. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete.
Yeah, I just ain't fast enough. Man's just running away from me, too.
And touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, an even 90 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them, because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On 2nd and 9. Gone.
Oh, damn.
And a big loss here as he's
I should have stepped up in the pocket.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3rd and long. It's gone. And he's gonna lose
Damn.
yardage here.
You have everybody triple covered.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. As we've got the final quarter.
Ready for a
upon us,
boot?
we get ready to start the 4th.
Just got a cannon, bro.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
I'm telling you, man, that man's got a leg. You can win the field position battle with him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Damn.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Now Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Yeah, that's why I love that formation for the for goal line, because like it has a stretch play on it. Well, I actually didn't mean to keep this moving. It has a stretch play on it, but honestly, you just run that RPO, you get the stretch or you get the quick slant every single time, and then you can switch it to an inside zone if you don't like that. It just doesn't have a lot of passing plays out of it, which sucks. That like the play action rollout I did the play before and threw it out of bounds, that's like literally its only one.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
I hit square to like.
It changes momentum, and when they take it, it's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Wilson.
You were going to throw that to Lockett for a touchdown again, weren't you?
This pass rush, we've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big.
I say he toasted me. I was glad I blitzed.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Clay Matthews able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd and
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. 3rd and long, defense with no.
Yeah, naturally the decision is to go for it. Come on now. You played football before?
Guys are going to cover, and the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
About to give me a ball in the 2, bro. Come on now.
It's Wilson. Oh
my God.
Pete Carroll rolled the dice but
Alright, here it is, bro. Coming out in that formation.
The ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, so you got the RPO or you got this. This is the other option. It does all right.
He pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That was a good fill by you, though.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
All right, I see you. I see you.
Is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
And it's caught for a Rams touchdown.
It's dirty, isn't it?
4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision
It's also broken, like, actually, I think you can set so your team plays RPOs different. Like they play the pass or play the run, I think.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Oh,
This one into the hands of
you threw that right at me, bro.
all the way down inside the 35.
Damn.
23
Balls are
yards
huge.
on the play.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage.
Even I was scared for you.
Start 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now Wilson on 1st down. Nowhere to fit that football in. It's
Come on now.
knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Washington, Taylor Rapp, there to knock that away. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it is incomplete.
Yeah, I saw him coming.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Flush to his right. He takes this one down all the way.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's about as unlucky as it comes right there.
Just outside the 30. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And down inside.
Oh, you see that stiff arm to finish the run?
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down.
He said, "Get the fuck off me."
From the red zone now, Goff. And this is going to be intercepted.
I said I'm gonna throw to the jump ball to the tight end on this play, and you had him triple coverage.
After the
Damn, I thought it was a snatch that.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
To throw again, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better.
I'm not going to lie, though, like, my dudes get way more sheds against you than most people.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a
but a lot of the sacks is you back up a lot on your pass plays. Like if you watch the dropbacks, because Clowney has that same animation of coming around the edge like that. But if you stay like up in the pocket, now staying up in the pocket is scary as fuck because people can just get an instant shed and sack you. But it keeps those people from coming around the edge. And then another thing I learned, like I was trying to figure out, like, short accuracy, medium accuracy, and deep accuracy. And, like, I mean, it makes sense, but, like, so that accuracy is from where the quarterback is, not, like, line of scrimmage. But short accuracy is only, like, 10 yards and under. Medium's, like, 10 to 20, and then deep's, like, 20 and above. Well, if you're in shotgun, you're at 5 yards. If you take, like, one step back, you're at, like, 7. You know, so to throw like a 3rd and 10, you're looking into medium or deep accuracy already. So like dropping back hurts you way more than just the yeah. So like you've got the edge rushers, especially in quarterback contain, they get the get that weird shed that I get on you a lot. 2, your quarterback has to take like a double step up to make a throw because the 20-yard pass is actually a 40-yard pass now. And then 2, it's triggering deep accuracy instead of what most quarterbacks have, a really high, short, or medium accuracy. But like I said, you risk, if it's a blitz, you've stepped up into a blitz. If it, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of shit can go south staying in the pocket, but you just kind of have to look for that animation, like when Clowney's doing that, like one arm on the tackle and he's kind of swinging the other one, you know, whatever. That if you back up, it's gonna like pop free into an instant sack. If you step up, though, the tackle like re-engages. Yo, I cannot believe we are sitting here for the Super Bowl still. When was the last time he said something to me? We were talking at 7:50 my time. And he like literally the last thing he said, I said, hopefully you guys can play soon though. And he says, the sooner the better. And I said, big facts, lots to do for the off season. And he said 100. What? Thanks for doing all those upgrades, though. There's a shit ton of people. You mean like Ryan? That's right. That's right. I mean, but like, I trust you guys not to like go fuck with your own players and stuff, so That's really all it is. Like, I'd make.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Well, and that's the thing is like the Redskins and the Bengals, like they were outmatched in a lot of games player-wise, and they still beat the shit out of people. So it's like, man, you don't have to have the best players. Now, they're gonna help, like in some of these close games where you have an equal skill, you know, they're gonna help, but. But it's kind of like, I like how we have it set up because a lot of us are on at different times. Like, normally you and Panthers are on like morning, early afternoon. At least one of you two are. Middle of the week when I work Monday through Friday. So, but Ryan has 2 days off in the middle of the week. So if I text him, you know, he can do some random stuff. And then, you know, evenings me and Cards are on. And then I'm off all weekend normally, so. Like, one of us is normally on almost at all times, so we can kind of get a lot of stuff done or keep monitoring stuff, especially since I can run Discord at work. Yeah. Like today I made a Reddit post and that's when like 4 people joined. I was like, okay, time to shut that shit down. Hey, is your buddy Ant gonna join? For the Yo, I really don't understand, like, why our games are never close. Like, how do you beat Ryan but can't play me close? I don't... Oh, do you play a shit ton of... Oh, do you play cover 2 against him? Is that what you... Fuck, I have more trouble against him than you do. That's what's weird. And I've been playing him for a couple Maddens. Oh, yeah, he runs that bunch, and Kelsey runs that, like, out and then in. Yeah, he comes wide open. Yeah, he really, like, honestly, he doesn't use them a ton. Like, if he needs a big play, he'll try to catch him on, like, a deep post or just to go. Like, now, if you pressure corners and he doesn't think there's a safety over the top, he'll put Tyreek on a go and he's going to force it. Like, I promise. Yeah. Like his swing pass or like the actual screens? Do you run cover 2 again? Yeah, you did run cover 2 against me because I kept trying to force the post routes. Dude, I don't like the 4-3. Like, in early Maddens, when I first started playing, I was all about the 4-3. Because I'm super OCD, so it was like symmetrical and shit. But the more that I've played defense and learned about it, I just don't like it. I feel like you have to... because, like in the 3-4, the linebackers are so far outside, you stop outside stuff so much easier. Or if you drop them into coverage. Where the 4-3, it puts those linebackers stacked where, yeah, you stop up the middle, but like that outside run, yeah, I don't know, it's too stacked. So you've either got to really spread the line, or you have to like shade the linebackers over, and then you're not even a 4-3 anymore. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not even nickel because you don't have the fast corner to guard a 3 receiver set. You got to stick a linebacker out there. I don't know. I really don't like the 4-3. Do you hit R3 right off the bat? No, like as soon as the ball's hiked and you see that it's a run, you hit R3. Like click the right stick in. Yeah, so I had a problem in MUT where literally Aaron Donald, I had one of the highest cards in MUT, and Aaron Donald would not shed blocks on run plays. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he would always, like, let the running back run past him, and then he would dive and make the tackle. I was like, yeah, that's great. He makes a tackle 100% of the time. The running back's averaging 4 to 5 yards a carry. Like, this can't happen with 99 block shed, you know? I finally looked it up, and they have a thing built in there, R3, which is like I don't know if it's a run commit or what, but there's 2 different uses for it, and during a run play, it essentially tells your defense to shed the blocks and go after the running back. So corners will just bail for the run. I mean, it's kind of like a run commit in runs, except it's a run commit after the run play. So, but you'll get faster sheds and stuff that way, and it helps. I don't do it like a lot of people think I spam it all the time, and I really don't because I forget about it. Because I'm trying to use her, but it definitely helps for sure. If it's a pass play and you hit R3, it'll pull people out of their zones or off their man to chase the quarterback. So if a quarterback's like rolling right, and you have a dude like a linebacker sitting in a zone, and you're like, you know, you have to user the guy, you know, to go get him. And instead of usering, you can stay on your user and just hit R3 once. And that guy will go. If you hit it twice, it'll bring a second guy. So you got to be mindful of how many times you hit it, or you're going to keep bringing people out of zones to chase this quarterback. But yeah, it's yeah, the R3 thing. I didn't know it in the run game. I've used it in the past a lot. You know, people are rolling out, and they, you know, because sometimes if you only blitz 3, you know, your linemen fall, and he rolls out, and he can literally sit there and just wait. Well, in MUT squads, you have users running the routes, so they're like usering Tyreek Hill just running around. Well, you're not going to keep up with Tyreek Hill for 8-9 seconds, but you have a linebacker sitting there at like 10 yards. It's just like in a zone, not covering anybody, just sitting there. Well, I learned that if you tap R3, he'll chase the quarterback. And then all of a sudden the quarterback has to throw. So the earlier the quarterback rolls, the earlier you hit R3, then you get a linebacker that comes up. Now the problem is, if a linebacker is supposed to be guarding somebody, well, he just left that running back or tight end so the quarterback could dump it off. I mean, you know, pros and cons, but... Yeah, that's a huge part of the run game, just for numbers. Honestly, that's what you ought to work on in the head-to-heads, though. Yeah, the way like I said, we played a shit ton of MUT squads, so the way we got into that was we were playing the 3-4, but blitzing the outside linebackers. So when we played with 2 people, it was fine, because you had 2 middle linebackers. But when we played with 3, like, who was the third person using, right? So I was finally like, fuck it, I'm just going to go to a safety. And I started off playing, like, we'd play a lot of cover 3, and I would use whichever safety had the short zone, you know, not the deep third. And I got used to it, and I kind of got tired of having to like. I felt like I was taking myself out of plays, like guarding these shitty like 5-yard outs and stuff. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try the back safety. Like maybe I can help with these post routes and like some of this stuff. And I mean, I got roasted time after time, and then finally Ryan was like, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna come back too. And like maybe we'll both cover this back middle stuff. And then we both used our safeties ever since. And then once we figured out in the run game, like with both of us using safeties, like I mean you got to think if you're in a 3-4, you got 7 people in the box. Well, now you just added 8 and 9 with 2 safeties. Try running against a 9-man box, dude. That's impossible. Yeah, dude, Musquats is dope. Damn, you're one of those guys, huh? Damn. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. What year was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. That's what Ryan spent on this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, the spins last year made me so mad because they were so unrealistic. Also, like the juke's so good this year, but it's like juke's pretty realistic. Like you can sidestep people pretty easy in real life. Like the spin, like ain't nobody spinning people out like that constantly. I don't either. Mm-hmm. I've never put a dime into Madden other than buying it. Yeah. We probably ran across you at one point last year. We. Huh. He provides those dope ass unis. Yeah. It's like, nah, just pick a real team. Come on, let's go. Yeah, when we played, Ryan ran the offense and I ran the defense.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip it, you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet, scholars got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly.
I don't even watch any, I play with I've played with this playbook ever since the game came out. So, I should get used to it. I stay on a mission, coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. They did, bro. I had him on my defense. Man was nuts. Yeah, I ran a nickel cover 2 man, and I used Troy Polamalu as a sub linebacker. Oh my gosh. He could run a man-to-man, he could run zone, he could fill run gaps. And he was like 90-something speed. Oof. It was not. Oh, we got a lot of fumbles. Because my other linebacker was a safety as well, Pat Tillman. Yep. Our defense was bad news, bro. Yeah, he was the, oh, remember last year? I think it was Shazier last year. That you could, like, level up to a 99 by doing different stuff. Yeah, it was Pat Tillman this year that was like that. You know, you get the base one for free. You can't sell them. I don't remember.
Somebody might want it now. Go to bar with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out, might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mommy used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they think, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game.
Moss never did much for us, so. Yeah. Just a run by people. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We did, well, part of the reason for me to have a competitive team, we did theme teams this year, where you only got players that played for that team, you know? So naturally I did the Rams, but with all the team bonuses, you're able to compete with people that had way better teams. Mainly because it made like your bad players like usable, but it made like people like Aaron Donald and Todd Gurley, like they were nuts with all those bonuses. Dude, I'm low-key about to go to bed. We're not going to be advanced. Yeah. It's late as shit, dude. Wait, it's 11:30 for you? 12. Yeah, okay. I'm about to say. Yeah. And we like. I mean, I don't think I need to re-sign anybody's, but I don't like. I got to make sure everybody else has a chance. So if anybody else works tomorrow, I don't know. I've had a couple people message me, and they were like, "Hey, do we have another chance to re-sign people?" And I was like, "Yeah, the week after the Super Bowl." They're like, "Okay, good, because I didn't get to sign some of my stars." And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck you been doing all season long? Like, go re-sign those guys. Get out of here. You deserve them to be on the block now." Or out in free agency, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, which I was kind of surprised. How many years did you sign him to? Okay. Until you see his regression, then you're going to cut that, man. Yeah, and 2 of them were for touchdowns. Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, dang, I was like, how are you getting all these pick sixes with slow-ass Talib? That was crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to as well. I'll just let it sit till the morning when Broncos like, damn, all 31 other people, I'm sorry. I don't know. We should like make the Eagles get a 10-point lead now in the Super Bowl. Alright. We'll catch you tomorrow. See you.